What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Brian, and this is Tangled Lines. Today, we'll be going over my knife collection after being a collector for 6 months. Now, let's put a little asterisk on there because I did work at Spyderco for those 6 months, so I may be a little more ahead than the average person. Guys, don't forget like, subscribe, and hit the follow button and hit that bell so you know whenever I come out with a new video. So the first category we will be going over is the knives that I actually carry on a daily basis. So to start things off, the first knife that I have been carrying a lot is the Spyderco Smock. Now this thing is awesome. From the action to the button release, this thing is just a fidget toy in a knife form. And then I remove one of the detent balls in there, so it just falls a lot easier. You don't have to give it any movement. I love this thing. This thing is always on me nowadays. The second knife that I'd be carrying around most of the time would be this Spyderco Delica 4. This was actually the second Spyderco knife I ever got. It's a really good size. Just doesn't get in the way, doesn't weigh your pockets down much. So this is a good knife to have. It's not too expensive like the Smock. So this is actually a really good Spyderco knife if you want to get one for your first one. You don't want to break the bank. Delica 4. Now we'll go over Spyderco's flagship knife, the Paramilitary 2. This was the knife for me that started it all. I got this PM2 in Maximet probably 6 years ago. I was always too scared to carry it. I got it from Overlander. They were there one year, the one in Loveland, Colorado. Picked this up as a factory second. Couldn't tell you what's wrong with it. I did break the tip off of here once, but they fixed it for me. Just went to the shop in Golden, put a new tip on it for me, and they even sharpened it while I was there. The next is their regular Spyderco Paramilitary 2 with the Spider Edge. G10 scales, just like the Maximet. I haven't used this knife at all yet. This is brand new. It's got a decent action on it. Good Spidey flick. I know some people think the Spider flick is with your thumb, but the true Spidey flick is middle finger. Spyderco Paramilitary 2 Spider Edge. And then last but not least, Spyderco Paramilitary 2 Lightweight. This has a really tight action. I have to do adjust as well. I got this as a workhorse. It being the lightweight, it's the least expensive of the PM2s. So, It's got the lightweight clip, which I don't really like. I'll probably replace that. Probably get new scales for these. I don't really like the lightweight scales that much. But yeah. After building the Manix 2, I knew I needed one. This is such a well built and solid knife. And the Blue G10 with their Spy 27 proprietary steel, I love this knife. This knife just doesn't feel like it's going to break when it's in your hand. I did a review on it a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago. You can go check that out if you want a full breakdown of this knife. But I like this guy. It feels so solid. Action on here is decent. Now, me, my wife, and her family go to Florida at least once a year, and me and my wife try to go to the beach as much as we can. So I had to get a Salt series. This is the Spyderco Tasman 2. With Spider Edge again. These things shouldn't rust ever at all. So that's why I got it. I spent a lot of time on the beach fishing. So there we go. Tasman Salt 2. It's a H2 steel. It's from what I've seen, the H2 doesn't hold the greatest edge, but I mean, you're not gonna get any rust, so that's the trade-off. And last but certainly not least, after seeing this, I just had to have it. This is the Spyderco Matriarch 2. This thing is wild. It is designed after the Spyderco Civilian, which was designed for undercover cops when they don't have knives on or they don't have guns on them. The Civilian is bigger than this. I didn't need a bigger one. That's crazy. So I saw this and I just knew I needed to have it. It's got the Emerson opener, so you can open it right out of your pocket. Let's show that right now. But yeah, this thing is wild. How thick that is. There's only one use for this knife, as you can guess. All right, guys, so that's my collection after 6 months. If you got any questions, if you want to know more about the knives, or if you just want to let me know what you carry in your pocket every day or what you're carrying in your pocket right now, just drop a comment and we'll see you on the next video.